This is really long. Alright guys, welcome back. This is the 5th day. Stray Sheep. We just defeated the 5th stage, Quad, with Doom's Bride. And apparently shit is hitting the fan. Catherine has a girlfriend, or it could be the other Catherine. All we know is that all of these generic alcohols have beer on their mugs. And also, running away from your problems seems to just make things worse. And by worst, I mean worst. But who figured? Anyway, so let's talk to the bar patrons and see what's up. Maybe we'll see some plot points. Maybe you can tell us a little bit more about the story of the tower and all of the crazy stuff that's happening in your life right now. So let's play.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. You know, people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Yeah, I'll fill every hole in your heart.
Hey, I'm serious, sir. Don't make fun of me.
That face was
Wake
priceless.
up, Vince. This is all the free time you get.
Wonderful.
Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
Believe her, but
You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
But
Then why don't you break up? Well, if you're cheating and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
Oh, logic. Has no place in love.
just sit there getting angry.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired. My
Damn,
head
John.
hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, I got pretty far.
you guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's mean.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Well, isn't everyone like that?
Yeah. You took life one step at a time until you started dating Catherine, didn't you?
Shut up already.
Well,
Sorry,
sucks
I
for
need to take
you.
a whiz.
You got mail.
Come back here. I have to talk to you, Toby.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
Oh, never mind. I
He's
guess we're
fine.
talking about Toby.
I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good to the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
Oh, someone else is in the bar. Remember, you want to talk to most of these bar patrons because if you don't talk to them, they will die.
Yesterday, I
what Toby
told my
says.
mom about Erica.
Oh, that's so great for you.
What?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say.
She's
Well,
not the one for you.
Don't go
buddy.
overboard.
Sure thing.
I guess you can't help it if you're a moron. Like I said. Alright, let's check our mail. Let's see. Congratulations. Another reward. Awesome. Let's see. Eat your cake. Eat that piece of cake I gave you or it's going to get stale. I know, we didn't talk much on it. Oh my god, so suspicious.
Nah. No. Nah. No. Nah. No.
that is. Alright, that wasn't bad. Being honest, sort of. Oh. Interesting. So she is texting me, and we have a new picture from Catherine. Catherine with a C, so you know what that means. We save our game. In case we do something immoral. Alright, so we are going to actually get out and talk to the bar patrons. It seems that Lindsay and Martha always have some interesting things to say.
Would you like to speak to Martha?
Yes, I would like to. Do you have to say that every time I come up to you?
Do you see yourself as a cat?
I'm more of a meow, I guess. Oh, and that makes me evil, because cats are inherently evil.
Ants.
Oh, this game.
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
Mr. Todd has died.
Oh no. Mr. Todd.
Days until the time of freedom.
Oh, you are
Mr.
supremely
Morgan
creepy.
and Mr. Todd don't get along well. But it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
Oh, well that makes sense, I guess.
Nah.
Well, I better just avoid it and pretend I didn't get the text. Being the spectacular man that I am.
No. Nah. No. Nah. No.
Alright.
Well, the only thing you can do is trust Catherine, and if she has done something messed up, you can either forgive or forget. Which is love. Oh no, people are leaving. We need to talk to these people as soon as we can, because if they leave, that means that you're pretty much
What do you
doomed them
want?
to death.
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right?
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're going to get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
Isn't it? Well, that's stressful.
I've got a confession to make. I'm really only an extra.
Oh, so you quit?
I still do research.
I remember doing
I've
this.
stopped the whole
Did I
right
miss it
movement.
again?
Okay, but why?
It's weird.
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl.
Okay, so you guys
I
have
wrote
seen
about
this, so
the
I'm
article.
actually going to
Wow.
skip this.
But at the same, after all the harassment.
What?
I'm sorry.
Go easy on the boob.
My alcohol
starts up again.
tolerance is so high that I can't afford to get drunk anymore.
Excuse me.
I don't know if that's a good
You
thing
got mail.
or a bad thing. Yeah, it could be a little bit of both. Oh, Mr. Policeman's here. Let's talk to the
Are you
policeman.
drinking? Hey.
Boss is always going to be there, and
was
you
a
can always
regular
talk to
here.
Boss. He doesn't
Yeah,
really
the
seem to have...
Department manager, right?
Did you know that he died?
Oh,
In the same mysterious, shriveled up way that all those other men had died.
oh my.
This morning?
He had a potty mouth. Was a playboy. He was good at looking after people. He was a fine man.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
Yeah.
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. Kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed. Is it beer or water? Not even getting a buzz. Bye.
Well, it seems that everyone is very depressed. Because that was completely depressing. And after the show, I'm supposed to enjoy
Johnny
my
looks
drink.
upset.
Huh? He always looks like that.
Did something happen?
I don't know. You want me to add?
No, never mind. Probably just me.
Probably just you. Let's see. The mysterious meter. Always being tested. The state of mind can change the outcome of a plot. The inner monologue he hears when in a pitch will be affected to pay attention to what he is saying. Interesting. So now you know what those choices actually affect, the inner dialogue. Sorry, I'm just trying to readjust my seat. Apparently we can't have matching carpets underneath our desks. Alright. Alright, so we're going to sit down. Remember, if you drink in the real world, the more...
Anyway.
Yes, you have to sit.
Hey, Vincent, we're going home.
All right. I'll see you later.
Alright, so...
Oh, you know the drill.
Did I just hear some?
So, let's watch the news real quick.
Mysterious weakening deaths. Richard Davis, age 30, has been found dead today.
Oh, man.
He's even younger than I am.
Todd Bozeman, age 45.
Todd?
Todd?
Todd? The Todd that came here?
No.
I hadn't seen him these days.
See, this is what happens when you don't talk to the people in the bar. People die.
As always, if we have anything new to report.
It's hard to make sure you get all those people. I made a mistake and did not talk to all of them quick enough, and they left.
You, Johnny, and Orlando have all made women cry.
Well, maybe I have. And maybe Orlando too. But not Johnny.
Not true. He said he told his girlfriend that he has no intention of marrying her. How can a man tell a woman that? It's like saying, I don't love you. If that happened to me, I'd disappear all over again.
Oh, I remember that. He just up and vanished.
Stop saying I vanished. I was crashing at a friend's place. I remember that you guys were all worried sick.
Of course we were. We honestly thought you were dead.
To be young and thoughtless can be forgiven. But if you're an adult...
Stop tormenting yourself all over again.
Drinking. Drink some more.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here?
I know this is sudden, but here's some... It's said that chugging alcohol isn't good for you, but sometimes it's necessary.
I really want to know how they explain this.
The cocktail Nikolashka is an example of this. It uses cognac, lemon, coffee, and sugar. But first, you put the lemon, coffee, and sugar in your mouth. Then you take a big swig of cognac. Of course,
Gross.
you can't even talk until you drink it all. It's necessary to chug it. But cognac contains 40% alcohol, so those with low tolerances should not attempt this. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
So essentially, I would die.
Empty?
What would you like now?
Let's get a whiskey.
Whiskey?
Alright, let's talk to Erica some more, because she seems to always have the
So
cool
you
stuff to
guys
say.
really need to learn how a girl's heart works. A girl is always hoping someone will come and sweep them away.
I'd be more convinced if a woman was telling me this.
Ahem, sounds like somebody wants to pay their tab right now.
Ouch.
Oof. Wait, can she actually be cheating on me? Can't honestly say there's no possibility.
Oh, I can push a button without taking my finger off.
I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her.
True that.
Oof.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey. Now that you've gasoline is a liquid which is volatile and highly flammable, so it's just like alcohol, isn't it?
No, because if you drink gasoline, you die. I mean, you drink alcohol, you die too, but, you know, more tolerable, I
Gasoline
guess.
is fuel for automobiles, so would they run on alcohol?
No.
Actually, in a race in South Africa, there was a car that ran close
Catherine.
to 200 miles on whiskey.
You have no clue what it is, do you? Japanese weeaboo game? Yeah. It's for nerds. Yeah, I think you would. Oh, there's also boobs in it.
Well, there you go.
Nerds, boobs, and horror, I guess.
Horror?
Yeah, it's a horror puzzler. Yeah.
It seems like such a waste to run a car on delicious whiskey. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Yes, well, that does seem like a waste.
Are you all right?
Alright. So we have our booze bar up, so that means that we will be Speedy Gonzalez in the Nightmare World. I'm going into the bathroom to check my picture messages and to wash my face. Perhaps I'll even save. Just remember to save before you actually continue playing this game, because you know what happens if you don't. Alright, what is this picture? Alright, so apparently Catherine is into cosplay.
Holy shit.
So that's cool, I guess. I don't know where she got a vial of blood. That in itself is a bit creepy. I guess she just has a lot of time on her hands. Nice plant, by the way. Oh, I'm also going to save right here, because I have my phone open. I might as well. Alright, great. So we're going to get out. Let's wash our face and see what's in store next.
Huh? Am I seeing things?
Okay, so another terrible, horrible thing that
next
you
time.
can't really tell what is
Tonight's
what.
stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
What the?
And like any level named Clock Tower, obviously it is going to be wonderful and not killy. Let's talk to boss
When
real
it comes
quick.
to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder.
Like
I
jackals?
thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man, but Erica just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway. As I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too
Poor
careless
husband
for
moose.
too long. Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
And that's why mantises eat their prospective mates, because they're vicious.
Man, I'm strapped for cash. Payday isn't for a while.
Yeah, payday's never for a while. Hey,
Going
mate!
home? Be really careful, okay?
Alright. I will, and that is the,
Don't you think that everyone's acting, I don't know, strange lately? Not just you. I'm getting worried.
You worried about those rumors? You shouldn't get yourself so worked up about that stuff. I don't believe in any of that. We'll see you.
Well, that is the end of this video. We'll see you in the next video at the clock tower. Ooh.